conservative taxpayers conned into paying for Trump assassination plot and didn't know it. Too late now. Ever since Donald Trump was elected president, the left has been in a non-stop temper tantrum. These leftist vermin are so pissed that he beat Hillary Clinton that they are doing their best to sabotage Trump. We have seen this happen with the media pushing fake news on a daily basis. Not only are these liberal jackwagons creating division and discord, but they are using our tax dollars to do it. Since Donald Trump assumed office in January, the left has been in a full meltdown. We have seen Madonna, Judd, and Kathy Griffin say and post the vilest things about our president. And, while that just pisses me off, at least I know our tax dollars did not pay for it. However, that is not the case with the Trump assassination plot that has been funded with conservative dollars. I am sure you have heard of the disgusting play in New York that depicts the assassination of President Trump. It is a production of Julius Caesar, and in one of the actors in it looks like President Trump. At the end of the play, the actor that looks like Trump is brutally stabbed repeatedly. However, what makes this even more horrific is that we are paying for this show to go on. The New York City's Public Theater, which operates Shakespeare in the Park, has received $30 million in federal, state, and city grants since 2009. Unbelievable, right? Here is more from Breitbart. New York City's Public Theater, the company behind this summer's Shakespeare in the Park production of Julius Caesar, which depicts the assassination and brutal stabbing of a stand-in for President Donald Trump, has received nearly $30 million in federal, state, and city grants since 2009, according to a report. Data published by Open the Book's CEO and Forbes contributor Andrew Njayevsky reveals that the New York Shakespeare Festival, which appears to be the name of the entity operating Shakespeare in the Park, has received some $4.1 million in federal, state, and city grants in just the past 3 years. Posted OpenTheBooks.com data reveals that state and city agencies gave the largest amounts of government grants to NISF, wrote Njayevsky, whose OpenTheBooks.com mines a database of 3.5 billion captured government transactions at the federal, state, and local levels. Since 2010, New York City gave NISF $23.5 million to build and renovate their public theater and funded an additional $5 million as payments to cultural institutions. Njayevsky wrote. Over the past 3 years, the New York State Agency Council on the Arts chipped in $310,000. The Public Theater's latest Shakespeare in the Park production of Julius Caesar has caused national controversy over the bloody scene in which a stand-in for Trump, complete with blonde hair and a business suit, is stabbed to death. The resulting backlash against the play has led companies including Delta Airlines and Bank of America to pull funding from the theater. However, the Public Theater has over the years attracted millions of patrons, according to Njayevsky. The theater reportedly pays 3 of its employees well over $300,000 each, according to IRS 990 disclosures. By any estimation, NISF is cash flow and asset rich, Njayevsky writes. In the latest year of IRS disclosed data, ending 8/2015, the nonprofit had a financial asset base of $53 million, saved $22.4 million in cash on hand and invested securities, received nearly $28 million in contributions, $106 million over the past 5 years, and earned total revenues of $40 million.